Hey everybody, welcome back to the Birthing Suite. You're here for the inaugural episode of The Birthing Pod. It's me, Aaron Graham from Good Games Morley. I'm here with my co-host,
Riley Morley.
And we're here in the stude
With our guest,
live
Evan.
from Los Angeles, California.
Oh my gosh.
Not live,
It's
really.
Saturday night.
It's Saturday night. It's not. It's actually like a Sunday morning. Evan Perkins is here, and we are.
What's up, gamers?
We are here with.
Did you want your full name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yay!
you can know me.
Wow, that was a good intro.
That was immaculate.
Welcome, Evan Perkins.
Thank you so much for having me.
We are actually
everyone.
here in Los Angeles, California. Beautiful Los Angeles, California. Sunny,
Everywhere
delightful,
like such as.
pristine, such as Los Angeles, California. And Violet wasn't able to make this trip with us. We're going to Magiccon Las Vegas next week. Evan's going to be there as well. We're going to be doing a meet and greet on the Friday. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to be playing some games and stuff. We don't know when this episode is going to come out, but we think it's going to be like a bonus sort of episode.
The birthing pod.
And we've decided that because Violet's not here, we're just going to talk about Magic the Gathering, and that can be finally we're back to our roots.
Finally. Oh my gosh. What
Wow.
people have been expecting of us.
Yes, the Magic the Gathering podcast from the Magic the Gathering creators, but only in the bonus episodes do we talk about Magic.
And only when Violet's not here,
And only when
because we
Violet's
don't
not
want to put Violet through that.
Because that would be rude to Violet.
But I think Violet will listen to this. Violet listens
I
to our
think she will.
podcasts
It'll
to
be
fall asleep.
It'll be a way that she can listen to.
She does.
That's the only
amazing.
time that she says she listens to it.
Wow.
Okay, but we're here with a special guest, and I think on every birthing pod, Magic-themed bonus episode podcast, we'll have a special guest.
Yes.
And we've made many friends along the way, and one of our closest so far has been Mr. Evan Perkins. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me, y'all.
Give us your Australian impression while you're at it.
Yeah, good day, mate.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
No walking furries.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
What are some other Australian phrases you've learned?
Car park?
Car park. Start the car.
That's good.
Which is funny because that's an American commercial. They're running away saying, start the car.
Start the car.
Start the car.
Evan, how did we meet? Why don't you tell us? Why don't you tell us the backstory of how?
Okay, I'll try.
You
I'll do
know
my
The
about
best.
birth
start.
of us and our friendship.
Yeah, on the birthing pod.
So,
Tell us how you met us first.
This doesn't involve you.
This doesn't. Just speak to me.
sorry.
Evan, how did you meet us?
So it all started with our mutual friend, Olivia. And then the next key part, my father is from a small town in Perth, Western Australia called Morley,
That is unreal.
which is actually where the shop Good Games Morley is,
Yeah.
Yes,
which is insane.
which we've been finding out recently. People don't think that we're English, and we're in the town of Morley in England,
Oh, wow.
and that's not the case.
I
No,
didn't
we're
know
in
there was
Perth,
another place.
Western Australia.
To be fair, Perth accents are a bit more,
British sounding.
and we are both more British.
Yeah.
And so is Violet, and we all love doing the little British
accent. Yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
So it's hard to avoid. But so you're.
So yeah, Olivia, and then Morley, and then I visited Australia, and I went into the shop, and that's it. The rest is history.
How cute
Yeah.
is that? Yeah.
Perfect.
Like, so I met you for the first time. You were a Los Angeles resident.
Yes.
And I met you for the first time in Morley, Western Australia. I don't
Yeah.
think that you could be further away.
10,000 miles from my house, right
Yeah.
now, from where we are right now.
But yeah, you like the store?
Maybe my favorite LGS ever.
Oh, that's very
Aw.
kind.
Yeah, it was
Is it just
amazing.
because of us?
Partly, but no, not really. It was great. All
But
the
you met some
people,
of the
Oh, you
other
did
staff
play.
there
all the
as well?
people there that I met that I didn't know, or that weren't from the phone,
From
We're
the
ama-
skits. Yeah.
were amazing.
Oh, that's
Every
so
single
nice.
one of them.
Give,
And
give a couple
people-
of them a shout out.
They let me borrow a deck. I'll give them a shout out. Blake, the homie,
Oh, I love Blake.
Dan,
The homie.
Bella,
The other people.
Evelyn,
Oh, Evelyn.
Evelyn, yeah.
everywhere like such as. That's all. That's what I got.
Yeah.
That's
And,
pretty good.
and you defeated Sandro in he's one of our store regulars
Crushed them.
in 7 point.
2-0.
Yeah.
yeah. It was amazing. Super fun time.
So we
Love
thought
that shop.
on the bonus episodes we are going to talk about how we all got into Magic because we haven't really talked about that.
Gulp.
So why don't you start?
Yeah, Evan, how'd you get into
How'd you
Magic?
get into Magic? And
Dang,
why is Magic
okay.
important to you still now?
What is
And such as?
What do I answer first, and how much time do we have?
You've got
Let's give
5
you
minutes.
5 minutes.
And
Wow. Okay, starting
to find the magic.
now. When 7th edition came out, there was a 2-player like starter kit. Came with a CD to learn the game like on a computer, and it came with 2 40-card decks. And it was gifted to my friend, and I went to his house, and he
what
said
year was this?
2003.
Okay.
What
Or
was the friend's
4.
name?
No, not even, because I was 7 when I first played Magic.
Evan was 7.
7,
And the
11.
7th edition. Yeah. Yeah.
You can't write that.
You
shit.
cannot write that. So I I think it was 2002-ish.
2002.
Yeah.
2 plus 0 plus 0
2.
plus 2
That's
is
4.
4 plus 3, which is 1 less than 4.
7.
Wow, this is good stuff, guys.
So yeah, 7th edition kickstarted my entire life. And then brand new sentence.
Go
New
on.
sentence. Let's go.
Keep going, keep going.
And then yeah, it just kind of blossomed from there. I remember playing Onslaught, Legions sets, like very casually, like not
This is pretty old school now.
Yeah, I was a little kid though. Like I didn't.
Yeah, wow.
I was playing instance on my turn, you know, with
yeah.
the stack empty and not responding to stuff. I didn't know in response. Yeah, that took years. That took years. And then, like everyone that's ever played Magic ever, there's some stopping and some starting.
Yeah, well, especially with a lot of long time Magic
Yeah,
people
exactly,
and
yeah.
stuff. Well, because like your life changes, you move or
School,
something.
so
it's-
much stuff.
Yeah.
So it stopped at some point. I can't really remember when.
Mhm.
And then it came back. And
When did you get back into it?
I think I stopped and started like 3 times. And the most serious time has been this time. It's been like 2016 to now.
Oh, that's
I
a,
haven't
like,
haven't missed
9
a day.
years. Wow.
so a 10-year, so like a 10-year period of playing Magic pretty
10
constantly.
years.
The last
And just like always buying cards and collecting and just like growing the network.
yeah.
But I started 2016 with my collection, like ready to go. I just paused.
That's nice.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really nice. You
Yeah.
didn't sell any of your stuff.
No, because I learned I sold like my whole collection 8 months before they announced the modern format.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, I looked up the email. I got like $9 for Zendikar Arid Mesa. And when I checked at the
Ouch.
time, it was like 60 because it was pre Modern Horizons 2 reprint.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, I never looked back again.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
think about stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah, super tough.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of how I started, and then Commander became more serious. So, like by 2016, it was getting printed. People cared about it,
Yeah.
so it was easy to find people that wanted to play,
Mm.
and it kind of went off after that.
And that's where you're at now.
And that's how I got to my own house
Mm-hmm.
on a podcast with you guys.
Isn't that beautiful? Magic
So
really brings
crazy.
people together.
Truly, the
Yeah.
gathering.
The Gathering.
Yeah.
That was a good succinct one. Riley, how did you get into Magic the Gathering?
How did I get into Magic the Gathering? The first time I picked up a Magic card, I would have been probably like 11 or 12 years old. And one of my best friends at the time, her older brother who was in high school, he played Magic. So he got her into it. And then she was teaching me how to play it. So we played a little bit with her and then learned how to play the game. And then I didn't really touch it for a while because this was like at the end of primary school, and then I went to high school, so I didn't see her as much and stuff. So
What's
it was-
primary school for our American viewers?
Elementary school?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that was not a good accent.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
Elementary school. Elementary.
Elementary.
Elementary school?
Elementary school.
Kind of just tree at
tree.
the end.
Yeah, you don't
T-A-R-Y,
pronounce
tree.
that A.
Elementary.
Elementary.
It's elementary, Watson.
And,
Anyway,
yeah, so you started Magic then?
yeah, that's when I first touched a Magic card. When I seriously got into Magic was, like, I say seriously started getting into Magic was when I started going into stores and buying product. And obviously I went to Good Games Morley.
Oh, nice.
You guys were my first.
Heard of it?
We were our first. We were the first game store I went to.
We were the first game store yeah.
Yeah.
Good Games Morley was the first game store you ever went
Yes.
to. That's what? That's
Yes.
so weird to
Yes.
me. I don't
That's
know
crazy.
why.
It is weird to me.
Yeah.
It is. Well, like the first game store I went into being like, I want to go get Magic the Gathering cards.
And
Like
how does it feel being now the face of that store? Or one of the faces.
one of the
store.
faces. It's cool. It's awesome. That's like why I wanted the job, because I wanted to like, I was already involved in like the local community and things like that, and really enjoyed that aspect of the game and, you know, the gathering aspect.
Yeah.
And then just being like a woman in a space in Magic, it was nice to be able to work at the store and then just immediately like have authority and have respect from customers and stuff, because like as a woman in Magic, sometimes you don't get that. Sometimes you're playing against misogynistic men who've never had a nice conversation with a woman in their life.
And then you make them have a nice conversation with you.
Exactly, pretty much. And then it's like, it's nice. I really enjoy working at the store, and like, you know, like I don't think people who in the community and space who are being misogynistic are necessarily like aware that that's what they're doing. They're just like, they don't genuinely, like I think a lot of them genuinely don't know how to talk to women.
Yeah.
Like period. Like from working in a game store, so many people just avoid me. Like I'll literally be at the till and I'll be like, I'm here, I can serve you. And they'll like just wait for a guy to be available.
That's so weird.
They'll avoid my till. Even if I'm like at the front, the closest till, they'll like go to the other till if there's like a guy there. Yeah, like it's a lot better these days. And I think with a lot more like more female staff, more females in store, and just like our store's very like, we got Girly Pop, we're very like, you know, accepting of all and have a lot of posters,
Yeah,
you know.
Girly Pop is a night that Violet kind of
came up with to be just like the most casualist commander night for the she's, theys, gays and queers and everyone mainly.
And be like,
targeted.
Where your pronoun
Yeah, it
tags
has a little
and
name
stuff.
badge, little pronouns.
It's just very welcoming. No one's not allowed to come. It's just we say it's super inclusive. Girly Pop night.
Yeah.
And that's been going really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like.
How did you get into Magic, Aaron?
I'll talk about your thing that you were saying first, which is that I have always thought that it's so weird that Magic is the best, most inclusive thing for gathering people, and it's so exclusionary at the same time, in that people will gatekeep this incredible hobby from women or from people who are worse at Magic than them, or people that have been only playing the last few years ago, oh, you're not a real Magic player, like whatever.
Everyone starts somewhere.
Yeah, I do think that it's a great equalizer for all sorts of people. So we do want the store and the places that we play to be as inclusive as possible, because why don't you want more people playing this game? There is that weird gatekeeperiness to women or people who are less experienced in the game. How did I start playing Magic? I first saw Magic cards when I was at school in England, at Tring School.
At Tring School? Use that in a sentence.
I went to Tring School. I was actually at Lockers Park, and people were playing Pokemon and Game Boys and stuff. And then people started talking about playing the Pokemon trading card game, and people were like, oh, let's play Magic. And so I saw Magic cards around at school, but the first version I played was also 7th edition on my friend Alex's computer, and there was a little goblin that he would be like, oh, you tap mountains to get red mana, and you're going to cast a goblin. It was like voiced over like the whole way through. I got to see if there's a
love
version of
that.
on YouTube.
I actually really like that.
So that goblin taught me how to play Magic the Gathering on Alex's computer
a
at his
goblin
house.
shortcutter in foil taught you how to play Magic the Gathering.
I think it was a raging goblin, actually. He was like the
Oh.
face of the set. But that was the one with the cool like Sarah Angel artwork on the CD, and he gave me the CD to play, so I played that a little bit over the years. But I didn't own any Magic cards until maybe last year of high school. So I was like,
I thought you were going to say last year.
Last year.
And I was like, oh, I think you're a bit wrong there.
I was 16 or 17, and my friend Tom bought a bulk lot of Magic cards from eBay, and we just made terrible, terrible decks with them. I built a mono white life gain deck.
Oh, lovely.
Heck yeah.
And we used to just take these like little 50 card decks because we didn't know any of the rules.
Yeah, you're playing kitchen table, yeah.
Kitchen table, like literally unsleeved,
That's when I first played Magic, yeah.
elastic band around it, a big cardboard box that carried all of the Magic cards that we owned everywhere, and we'd take it to each other's houses and we would unwrap them, and then
Would you have like multiple copies of like any number, or were you doing singleton?
We didn't.
Or like, what was your logic? It was just whatever you could find.
We just literally, whatever we could find.
Yeah.
We had a deck that had 2 mountains
Yeah.
and a Shivan Dragon.
Yeah. And that was
But
like,
it wasn't a red deck.
you
Yeah.
did?
Yeah, my friend did. We were like 8 or 9, and he like opened a good card in a pack.
Yeah.
So we added 2 mountains and the card.
Yeah. Shivan Dragon's much better when you've got all mountains, but
Yeah.
I guess you don't know that
I
when you're
don't
a kid.
different card, I think, but it was like red and something, and his deck was not red.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think I've told this story in the podcast before, but like how I got into playing tournaments and stuff was we were playing kitchen table. We bought some Lorwyn or Shadowmoor boosters, I think, which was super fun.
Sick.
At this like basement store in Perth City. And we were like, I heard they run tournaments down there. And we're like, how do you even play a tournament for this game? So we had to kind of learn the rules, and we went down and we drafted Conflux, which was the multicolor only. Oh, no, sorry, it was just before the multicolor. It was a 5-color set.
Yeah.
So the first draft I ever did, we had no idea what we were doing. I think I drafted a 60-card 5-color deck and had no clue, but that was really intriguing to me that there were tournaments or something that you could go and play.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then I got into judging because I wanted the tournaments to be run better. And I wanted there to be more places to play because I liked the game so much. And then I started playing Magic Online. And then I started volunteering at that store that I learned at. And then I got a casual job at the first Good Games that opened in Perth.
You went part-time,
And then I
full-time,
went part-time,
manager,
full-time, manager, owner, double owner.
double owner.
And now I'm here in Los Angeles, California,
Yeah.
Let's go.
about to go to Magiccon Las Vegas.
I know. Isn't it crazy? Literally last night, like when we were filming Commander at
Hell
home,
yeah.
I was on with Charlie Slimesicle.
Of course.
Yeah. And he was like, oh, like, what do you do? And I was like, because I don't know, he doesn't know me. I also don't know him. I don't know what he does.
He's a YouTuber, I think.
Yeah, he does like D&D podcast stuff. So that's kind of cool.
He was a nice guy.
Yeah, he was a really lovely guy. I didn't get to speak to him. Maybe I was like, I exchanged details with him. Maybe I'll try and speak to him in Vegas. But yeah, he was like, oh, like, what do you kind of do? And I was kind of like explaining how it works. I'm like, oh, like, I actually just work at a game store. Yeah, you're just playing with like I just work a retail job. Like,
It's kind of nut. Yeah, I was on with
And they're like,
Toma,
yeah.
who is a writer for MTG Goldfish
Yeah.
and has been producing the casual Commander stuff. And he's on the Commander advisory panel.
Yeah.
What's it called now?
Commander format panel.
Commander format
The
panel.
CFP.
The CFP. And Olivia's on that as well. And Brian Kiblet, who's one of the greatest Pro Tour players and Hall of Famer Magic player.
yeah.
And I'm there. I make videos from a local game store.
The most isolated capital city in the world.
I'm like, yeah. And it's hard sometimes to be like, I deserve to be here. Because I really don't feel like I do.
No,
But
you do.
Yeah, why? Why do we?
Like,
Why?
please explain.
Yeah, Evan, explain.
Because you guys are actually funny.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
Are we like your favorite Magic the Gathering content creator's favorite Magic the Gathering content creator?
No, I just
That's
think
us.
Yeah, that's us.
like I said it before, but Violet not knowing about Magic, I think is what makes it funny.
Violet
Yeah.
knows
She
about
just-
Magic.
She
But, like,
knows
but-
enough
but
about
she just
Magic.
knows what is funny.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
And then you guys
She's comedy
kinda, like,
first, Magic
you maybe know
second.
more about
Yeah.
Magic or whatever,
Yeah.
but you guys are the same way. You also just know what's funny, and
Oh.
I don't know. It's
I don't
like,
think we know what's funny. I think we are funny,
it's
Evan.
genuine.
I think it's
Is
just,
that not the same thing?
No,
though?
it's not, Evan. It's not. But
Okay,
you know what?
sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry, I take it back. You
think
don't
Riley-
know what's funny.
Riley was saying,
Is that what you want? Is that what you wanted me to say?
Yeah,
Is that
thank
what
you,
you would
Evan.
prefer?
But what was it this morning when I can't remember. I was talking about me lying about being from LA. Like, yeah, mate.
okay, yeah.
Because I lied to Charlie and
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, yeah, I'm from LA. Yeah, mate, I'm from LA. I'm born and raised from LA. Try and
if it's
Sticking
how
up
you
that
say
accent.
LA is kind of wrong.
yeah.
Apparently you're not-
LA.
You're not supposed to say
LA.
Cali.
Cali. I'm from Cali.
I said Cali.
Mm.
I like typed it somewhere online, and someone's like, "That's how I know you're not from here." I just don't want to type California.
Oh, yeah. Cali.
California.
I'm from Cali.
Yeah, I just said I was from South, so
Oh, yeah.
South
California.
Cali.
South Los Angeles.
Yeah, South LA.
Sla.
Slough.
Slay.
Slough.
We call it
Slay.
Slay.
This
here
area is
in the
Nella,
business.
where we are right
North
now.
LA.
Northeast Los Angeles.
Nella.
Neela.
Nella.
It's like Soho,
Yeah,
but it's Neela.
yeah.
We have
Diva down.
Diva.
Diva is Evan's dog.
Evan's beautiful dog Diva is here,
Sorry.
but she always wants to play.
Always.
She's so.
Play is
Wait,
life.
ready? Diva? Not now.
Not now, Diva.
And then she walks away.
And she walks away.
She'll be
Okay.
back soon and in greater numbers.
She's come back from the other side.
Yes, she's quick. Not
Oh,
now.
she's quick. Not now, Diva. Okay, we do have a segment
Okay.
that I think will be a recurring segment. Yeah, it's called My MTG Top 9. It's called My MTG Top 9. Oh, shouldn't be
I
giving
forgot
us
what
a
the other ones
soundboard.
are.
Yeah, so we got a
This is
soundboard this time.
crickets. Okay. Sad story one right there. Ooh,
Yeah.
Africa joke.
got jokes.
Oh, that's good too.
Oh, can they be layered? All right. Sorry. Just had to get the drums
I
out.
had to get the drums up. He's a drummer.
Little drummer boy.
Okay, I think we have to smash through our top 9
We do,
cards
kind of.
each.
Quick.
Quick-ish.
Should we do one at a time?
Let's do one at a time. Let's go.
One at a time. So
And-
card.
And these are from a
9 times.
Yeah, card 9 times. This is from what Evan spoke to us about. You said it was a bit of a trend online recently. We
Yes.
talked about the 9 magic cards that define you.
That made you.
That made you. So
Yeah.
I've got mine right here. I'll go first if you like.
You better.
In that box of magic cards that we had that was unsleeved, and I was carrying around in
Rubber
yeah,
bands.
the rubber bands,
What do they call those in Australia?
lackey bands,
Lackey.
lackey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I call it a rubber band. A lucky band's like for your hair.
Oh,
If someone's like, "Oh, do you have a lucky band?" I don't think they're thinking like an elastic band. I think they're thinking of a hair tie.
when I moved here, people were like lackey bands, and I thought they were saying lucky bands, and I thought that's just what
That's
they
what I
called
thought you
them, Yeah.
All right.
Lackey-
Anyway,
lackey
rubber bands.
Anyway, rubber bands were holding my red, white, green, Naya, Shards of Alara, power 5 or greater.
Oh.
That remember the one that you
Yes,
found that your friend
yes.
had? And there was a card in there called Bull Ceradon, which
Ooh.
is 4 red, white for a
Yes.
5/5 with vigilance and haste.
Yes.
Love that card. That
Thick.
was one of my favorite cards early days. I was like, this card is unbeatable. you pay 6 mana and you hit him for 5 immediately. Vigilance
Can block.
can
Can
still block. They can't do anything about it. That was my favorite card when I started. So that's one of the cards that made me.
Awesome.
Evan, you go.
All right. We're going to start kind of just from swinging from the fences with Time Twister.
Okay.
Yep. How many copies do you
I
have?
say Shards of Alara Uncommon, Bull Ceradon. You say Power 9 Time Twister.
I own one unlimited Time Twister.
Oh my god.
Not good enough.
I bought it for I bought it for $1,000 cash,
American dollars.
American dollars, freedom units. And I bought it from the store I ended up working at after.
Yeah.
And it just kind of kickstarted this whole I guess, sorry, evil investor, I kind of bought it because it was slightly underpriced and I knew it was going to keep going up.
That's part of the game.
And then when I held Power for the first time that I owned, I kind of felt like
A
Felt
god.
like God.
like Smeagol or like
Or Richard
like
Garfield.
Isildur when
You're like, I should
when
keep it.
Elrond's like toss it, like sell it.
Yeah, it's
And he's like, why? Like, no.
why shouldn't I keep
Yeah,
it?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just holding it and it's yours. That was like that changed me.
Yeah.
That was crazy. And then it kickstarted like caring more about expensive cards and like this whole other life that started about me like buying and selling cards. And CEDH, which is what I play the most of as far as commander wise.
Yeah.
That card's not played anymore, but when I bought it, it was. And having a deck that was all real was really freaking sick.
Yeah. Do you still have that Time Twister?
That's on my.
We'll take pictures. We'll take pictures of it. And we'll
real
put 'em in
cards that you own only.
there. Oh,
Just kidding. I take it back. There's one on here that I don't own right now.
yeah.
Yeah, I own all these cards on my list.
All right, I got 8
Oh.
out of 9 I own. Sorry.
I know.
Sorry,
I own
cheated.
all 9.
Anyway, yeah, Time Twister. Big things happened in my life because of that card.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Now it's $5,000 or whatever.
Riley, you go. What's your?
I just put the Displacer Kitten first because the secret lair one that Evan got me. Thanks, Evan. You're right here. I can just look at you. I don't need to look at the camera.
You're welcome.
Well, I mean, are you going to listen to this episode afterwards?
You know we are. You know he is.
I hate the sound
It's
of my
gonna be on.
voice.
It's gonna be on the TV.
Like everyone else, but yes, I will.
Okay,
I'll
nice.
stomach through.
yeah.
Displacer Kitten. Look, I feel like you guys started from the beginning of your Magic journey with your first card. Well, not really.
No,
you
that's an older one.
yeah.
You can do it in any order.
Exactly.
That's why MTG
I
Top
really
9
like
is-
this card in my Muldrotha deck, which I actually didn't bring to America, and I'm very pissed about, and I've talked about it like for the last 3 days ever since I realized that I didn't bring this deck. But Displace a Kitten as a card, thank you. Thank you. Card mechanic wise, fun. It like in Muldrotha, it opens so many lines. It's really good, and the Secret Lair is fucking sick. It looks so sick.
Mm-hmm.
It's so sick.
It's
It's
very
wicked.
beautiful.
Thank you so much, Evan, for
You're so
sourcing
welcome.
that for me. So
Yeah, it's a
You're very
beautiful,
welcome.
beautiful card.
Truly.
just like you, Aaron.
Oh.
Just like this next card that I'm about to talk about. What a segue.
Speaking of beautiful
Uh,
cards,
Pete.
Pete, what's your favorite Magic card? Producer Pete's here, everyone.
Producer Pete. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Producer Pete. Producer Pete hasn't been playing Magic for that long, but let's just get her on mic very quickly to talk about
Introducing
her.
Producer Pete.
Producer Pete, what is your favorite Magic the Gathering card? You only get one choice.
Whoa.
The corgi one.
Philia.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful
All
to
right.
me.
Oh,
You passed.
that's good. That's
Anything
a good
else?
choice.
That's all I got.
That's all you got?
Name one other Magic card.
Jace.
Which one?
The mind.
No.
Mind madness. Mind sucker. Mind.
Mind sucking?
Jace.
Mine sucker.
Mine sucker
Hardly
D's?
know.
Math.
I do
mathematics.
declare.
I do declare.
DG Mega do.
How about Jace the Mind Sculptor? He's
Oh,
my,
yeah,
he's
there
my
you go.
favorite.
There you
It
go.
just came to
Wow.
me. I just thought
Wow,
of
that's
it.
Wow, good
Amazing.
job.
My name
Do-
on mine
do
is
you-
Mace the Mind Sculptor.
Mace.
Mace.
For Mace Windu.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what it was. I thought you just wanted to mace
me to mute
Jace
you?
in the face.
No,
What? Sorry. Let's get back on
Second
track.
card.
Second card. We'll never get through these all.
card.
My second card I'm going to pick in order is Bloodbraid Elf. I think this is my
Excellent.
number one favorite card of all time.
Wow.
It just reminds me of building decks for the first time, cascading into just nonsense. There was so Bloodbraid Elf is a 3/2 with haste, and you cascade, which means you just flip cards off the top of your deck until you play a cheaper one for free. It's broken beyond belief. It's way too good.
2 cards for the price of 1.
Free
Yeah.
cards always good.
And it was tearing up standard at the time. It was very intriguing to me playing with the card all the time. And then you just put it in every deck you can because it's a 3/2 with haste. You can attack a Jace or something, and then you can cascade in something. It just like reminds me of nostalgia and fun times, and it's very powerful and silly.
Cascading into Blightning was literal bullshit.
Yeah, it was like it could be like a 5-for-1. If you
What?
cascade into Blightning,
They discard 2 cards.
discard 2 cards. If they had a Planeswalker out, you could redirect the player
Kill the
damage to
Planeswalker.
their Planeswalker.
Yeah.
If they had,
And you get a Bloodbraid Elf.
and you had Bloodbraid Elf as a 3/2 with haste. The 5-for-1, sorry, was if Bituminous Blast was in that deck as well.
Oh my
So
god.
Bituminous Blast could cascade into Bloodbraid Elf, which could cascade into Blightning, and you could 5-for-1 your opponent with 1 card.
That's insane.
Yeah, so that's mine. I'll pick the artwork by Steve Argyle because I won a Friday Night Magic and I won my favorite card at Friday Night Magic, and it's got the Steve Argyle artwork. Which
Lovely.
I'm sure we'll be able
Beautiful.
to put on the screen.
It's
What's your
incredible.
second card, Evan?
Second card coming in hot with Birds of Paradise
Mm,
from 7th edition.
Your first?
Black Border Foil.
I never got one.
Oh,
It's on
I've
the
seen
list,
one.
but whatever.
yeah, they're
I have
nice.
seen one.
They're like $1,000.
Try like 3.
Oh,
2.5.
oh, gee.
Condition very important, but I'm not gonna get one beat up. Anyway, 7th edition, super important set in my life, as we established.
In the birthing
Pod.
pod.
Earthing Pod.
Yeah.
Established. pod.
Yeah, the artwork is amazing.
Mhm.
One of the biggest things about 7th edition is that it was the first core set where every single piece of art was newly commissioned,
Mm.
That's fun.
even though all the cards are reprints.
Mhm.
Yes.
And they
Um,
haven't reprinted them with that artwork very often as well.
Not often
No.
at all. It's it's pretty inconsistent. There's they did reprint the same birds in 8th and not 9th, something like that. So
Yeah.
there's like another foil of it, but I love that bird's art way more than the alpha art. The alpha one I think is like goggles, nostalgia goggles.
It's quite ugly.
This is the best. That's the best bird's art,
Mhm.
like by far. It's the most colorful. It's just
It is
absolutely
a-
beautiful.
yeah.
It's a beautiful bird. As a bird expert.
Yeah.
Riley, recent bird expert of the pod.
Um,
Beautiful, beautiful bird. Yeah, see, that's a
That's a
beautiful
nut, yeah.
bird.
Stunning. So yeah, that card is coming in representing my love for 7th edition and Mana Dorks and the color green
Yeah.
and everything.
Birds of Paradise should be on my list, but I forgot about it because making this list is really difficult.
Really hard.
I've seen 2 other cards on your list that also should be on my list, but I forgot about them. I'll do another top 9 another time.
Yeah, you can just keep redoing.
I'll just keep redoing mine.
Yeah.
Number 2.
My number 2 is if anybody asks me, what's your favorite Magic card? Off the dome, my answer is always this. It is Elephant Grass. Also from my Muldrotha deck. I really like this deck that I forgot to bring
That's
because it's
funny.
dumb.
Yeah. What does it do?
I was about to
Okay,
make
I've
you
got it right
figure
here.
out.
Okay, yeah, guess. What does it do?
Non-elephants can't attack unless its controller pays 3.
What set is it from?
Mirage.
No, it's from Visions.
It's from Visions, and it
An
says...
enchantment?
What's
it's
it
an
cost to
enchantment. It
cast?
costs 2 and a
One
green.
green.
Just costs a green.
Because 1 green, enchantment, cumulative upkeep 1.
Ugh.
First line, black creatures cannot attack you. Period.
Period.
Oh, that's pretty
Period.
good.
Non-black creatures cannot attack you unless their controller plays an additional 2 for each attacking creature.
Oh, it's Ghostly Prison.
For 1 green.
For 1 green. That's
Cumulative
insane.
upkeep generic.
Oh, that's a bit annoying.
Yeah, but
still,
with
that's really good.
In Muldrotha,
Oh, you just
it's-
sack it and
Yo-yo
you just play it again.
Mascuz,
Yeah.
little
Oh.
nepotist.
it's just like 1 mana every turn to Elephant Grass.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's your favorite. That off the dome. That's
Off
your
the
favorite
dome, if
Magic
anybody
card.
asks. Yeah, Elephant Grass, because it's dumb, it's cheap, it's kind of good in the right decks.
Yeah, that's what
it's-
Magic's all about.
Yeah.
There's tens of thousands of cards.
There's so many like little pet cards that
33,000?
I love seeing.
33,000 Magic the Gathering cards
with
and then-
different names.
And
more,
one.
more combinations than there are atoms in the universe. If to make a 60 card deck out of all of those
Or
cards.
100 card deck.
Uh,
Oh no, yeah, you're right.
yeah, even
You're
a
right.
60 card
Yeah,
deck.
because 52 does it.
And you can have 1 to 4 of them, so there's just like a quadrillion permutations of.
Shit.
Anyway, a lot of those decks wouldn't be good.
No.
Fair.
Anyway, should I go into my
Yeah,
third card?
let's go
Elephant
to third.
Grass.
My
Elephant
third card
Grass.
is Welkin Turn. Do you guys know what Welkin Turn is?
It is a
No.
blue and red hybrid from Eventide.
No, it's not.
Fug.
It is from original Zendikar. It is a 2/1 bird with flying that can only block other creatures with flying.
Okay.
What color is he?
He is blue. He's just blue.
He's just blue.
Why do you care about this card?
Why do you
Sorry, I should have.
I'm
let you-
about to tell you.
Fair enough.
Look at him. He's beautiful.
Oh,
This
I
is the
remember this
only
guy.
Magic card that I have
Cute.
a tattoo of.
What the fuck?
Oh.
The turn on my arm is based on the big turn up here is based on this bird, the Welkin Turn.
That's so
Producer
cute.
Pete didn't even know that, and she's seen that bird a lot.
Why? Because it's just
If
like
you know what I mean.
cracked and limited.
Aaron's like, look at my tattoo
Yeah.
all the time.
So this is for my love of drafting Magic the Gathering. This like represents drafting. Oh, this represents This represents drafting Magic the Gathering for me because the first set that I really properly drafted was Zendikar original, and the best deck in that format was Black Red, and everyone was drafting Black Red all the time. And this is when I started playing Magic Online as well. And I was like, I'm not going to draft Black Red. I'm going to draft blue, green, tempo stuff. And so I just kind of invented my own archetype that was my favorite thing to draft. And it was just like flyers and putting enchantments on them and regenerating them and stuff. And it would beat the black red decks because they were a little diluted because people were fighting over them. And so for me, it's like the creativity of the game, the expression, how cool a game you can have that self-corrects like in draft and stuff. And also I just like a little bird. So, you know, that was like the representative
also love a little
of that
bird.
in my mind for me. Yeah, me too.
Who doesn't love a little bird?
Aussie
Who
Evan
doesn't
coming
love
out.
a little bird? Anyway, that's why Welkin Turn means so
Beautiful.
much to me.
I love
Yeah.
limited as well.
Mm.
All right, Evan, your
Number
third
3.
card.
Number 3.
Coming in hot. DCI Judge Foil Yawgmoth's Will.
The soundboard really makes it.
It's so
good.
I got it from a booth in 2018 for like $180, $190, and I did 100 trade and 90 cash, and now it's $1,500. I got it because Ron Spencer is the greatest Magic artist of all time,
Okay.
so he's on my top.
That's a
9
hot take.
'cause
That's going to be
That's
my
like-
thing for Vegas. I'm going to get people's MTG hot
That's a
takes.
cold take. That's like a normal take.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I don't know. I mean, he's the best ever.
Mhm.
Anyway, I think that it was the most powerful Magic card of all time
At one point, probably.
for a very long time.
Mhm.
And Underworld Breach is better now. Okay, fair.
Okay.
But
Fair.
but
Fair.
Fair dinkum.
There are certain situations where Yawgmoth's Will is better
Oh, of course.
because Underworld Reach you have to pitch 3 cards.
Mhm.
So just Underworld Reach might be like kind of the strongest card ever made, and for Yawgmoth's Will to be like sometimes better than that.
Yeah. So it was based. It's
It's-
kind of Underworld Bridge is kind of based on York Will.
Yeah,
And it was
yeah.
banned in every format forever.
Literally,
So-
yeah. Well, no, and Underworld Breach is banned in every format,
It's now also banned in
Yeah.
every format forever.
more or less, whatever.
Mhm.
So yeah, Yawgmoth's Will. But then again, it evolved because it mattered in CEDH, and it's in my Ron Spencer collection.
Mhm.
So it's Yawg Will, one of my favorite cards ever, because to me it was the best Magic card ever.
Yeah. And it probably still is top 10
It's just insane,
of all time.
truly insane.
But not in
Beautiful
Riley's top 10. What's your third card? You liking these segues?
My third card, Very Macabre.
Oh.
I love the art.
Same.
It's good in Pauper. Play it in Pauper sometimes.
There is a really great article on the old Magic website about how they designed this card. Because it was the first time that they ever designed a card that you just discard from your hand to do some ability.
Yeah.
Because they did that with Channel in Kamigawa,
Kamigawa.
Neon Dynasty.
In Neon.
But this is the first card that they did that, and they were worried that it was too powerful, and it got played in a lot of Eternal formats for a while because you could just they reanimate something and you discard a card from your hand for free. You exile stuff from a graveyard.
Don't have to be a black deck.
Yeah, there is a really good article about the design of it somewhere. Someone else find it, please. I don't know what it's called,
There
Yeah.
it is.
but great artwork,
Great card.
great card
Insane
design.
card.
Yeah, super cool.
I'd really love to get it like tattooed on me, but I'm kind of like running out of spots on my board.
Mhm. Forehead,
Forehead Fairy Macabre.
forehead macabre.
Forehead Fairy.
Maybe I just shave my head and do it like
Yeah.
in the back.
You got some friends with some cool head tattoos.
I do.
Yeah, I
I
think you
do.
could pull it off.
I'm not shaving my head and tattooing it on my head. I'm really sorry.
Don't apologize.
Fourth card.
It's going to be a generic pick. But
Okay.
when we were getting into playing competitive Magic,
When I was getting into
to
competitive
Magic the Gathering. Oh man,
And your friend got you into Magic?
my friend got me into Magic.
My friend, he
Got-
got me into Magic.
The Gathering,
the gathering.
the Gathering. We will go into that basement store in Perth, which
Gross.
will remain unnamed.
Excellent.
And we opened up a
You
set.
know.
The hype. I cannot tell you the hype behind World Wake, the Magic set, because they previewed a Planeswalker that had 4 fucking abilities, and everyone was losing their tiny minds
Yes.
over how powerful this was, and everyone was obsessed with this card. It was the most expensive card. It was in standard at the time, and we opened a World Wake bundle, which I've still got the bundle fat pack box of,
yeah.
and we opened a Jace the Mind Sculptor out of our World Wake bundle box. And it's the greatest card. I still own that card. I got that card signed by LSV when I met him. One of the greatest Magic players of all time. Ooh.
It's fire.
Self air horn. Anyway, I will remember that forever.
That was very good. Very good.
Loving this. I played it to my first PTQ top 8 as well.
Ayo.
I played a blue-black Conley Woods Abyssal Persecutor deck. Do you guys know Abyssal Persecutor?
That's one of my favorite cards of all time.
It's so sick.
And it actually
is-
should be on
have
this
you-
list.
Have you seen it?
Fug.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's two
I adore that. Sorry.
2 black,
Yep.
6/6 with flying and trample. You can't win the game while it's out,
and
your opponents can't lose the game. Yeah. So you would just beat them to death with it until they got down to -2. Then you would use Jason Mind Sculptor and you would bounce it back to your hand.
why negative? Why'd you say -2?
Oh, because when you hit them with it 4 times, they go to -2, right?
Then they go
22.
-4.
-4. Yeah, you're so right. Yeah, that was bad math from me.
Just
Maybe
the-
they gained 2 life.
Sorry,
from
you were just so
something.
specific. I was like, what's why?
They gained 2 life, dude. I don't know
You're
why.
right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adore that card.
So that reminds me of playing competitive play at Friday Night Magic and trying to figure out how to play Core Blade, which was the big Squadron Hawk
Yeah.
deck at the time.
CAW for Americans
CAW,
out there.
Core Blade.
Because there are creatures called
Cawblade?
core.
Core.
Yeah.
KOR.
Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
culture
That
talk
could
referral.
confuse some of your core audience.
I think that was actually
And
why
core. Yeah, that's the same word in Australia.
Core. Oh, yeah. KORNCAW.
Producer Pete with the alley-oop.
From way up top.
Producer Pete from the top rope.
Oh my god. What was I saying?
What?
I don't remember.
Evan, what's your fourth card?
All right, my number. Also, these aren't in any particular order, at least for me. Number 4 coming in extremely hot. Musician.
Yeah, tell us about Musician. I don't know if anyone will be able to name
Most
the text of
people
this card.
don't even know there's a card that's called Musician.
Mm-hmm.
Capital M,
Yeah.
one word, Musician. It's from the set Ice Age.
Mhm.
We're throwing it up on the screen, as well as a factory miscut showing another card, and a playtest copy.
Oh my god.
Insane.
Yeah.
Part of my music
Wow.
collection. So this card on my list, it's also on
For the collection.
it's also
very
on the
cool
reserved
cards.
list. The card
Is it
Musician
really?
is on the reserved list.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Why?
because it's sick as hell. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
you're right. Yeah.
Because it's a rare.
Oh, okay. What does it do?
and-
Can you read it? What it
Yeah,
does?
I don't know what it does. Which is even funnier because you just played music to roast me
Yeah.
about my music. Hold on, this app's going crazy.
See, you could save image of it, and then you don't have to mess around.
It does.
With
It saves it like blurry as.
That's fine.
Oh,
That's
it
what
is.
I have.
Mine's a bit blurry. Yeah.
You probably can't read it.
It's a little blurry. Okay.
Sorry, wait. It says wait. Hold on. Wait. Sorry.
I just want to know what this card does,
Same.
and then we'll move on to Riley's.
Same. All right.
Card
Yeah.
number 4.
2 and a blue for a 1/3 cumulative upkeep colorless.
What is with you guys and cumulative upkeep cards?
Back off. Tap.
Back off.
Back off. Bully, step off.
off.
Step off. Step off.
Guys, be serious.
Yeah, okay. Cumulative upkeep 1. I'm crying.
Cumulative upkeep colorless.
DD Mega Doodoo.
That's not funny. I've got school.
I got skill.
Oh my god, I'm actually crying.
Nah, it's not funny.
I got skill.
I've got skill.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's on our soundboard in Discord.
Oh, yeah.
So we're all
we've
just
got to update.
We're all masters of like a few clips. All right, Musician, 2 and a blue, 1/3 cumulative upkeep generic. Tap. Put a music counter on target creature. During that creature's controller's upkeep, they pay a colorless for each music counter on the creature, or destroy the creature.
So you give your opponents creatures
You bless them
cumulative
with music that kills their creatures.
Wow.
Or sorry, I don't know. It's a
And
blue
that-
destroy creature effect, which makes no
Producer Pete, for
bloody sense.
context, this is one of the most contentious things in Magic the Gathering history. The reserve list.
Oh.
They said, we promise we will never reprint these cards so that they keep their value. And so some of them are thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars because they said we're never
Ayo.
going to print them again. And that includes some of the best cards in Magic's history ever, and cards like Musician, which is just
Why?
There's no
not
reason
good.
to.
Yeah,
not.
why?
It's really,
At
really
one point,
weird.
Soul Ring or Demonic Tutor was on the reserve list.
I didn't know that.
But they took the cards off because they were uncommon.
oh, I see.
So only rares are on the reserve
oh,
list.
so it's because it's a rare that it's still
Yeah,
on. Oh,
that's
that's
so-
so funny.
They basically like put the Power 9 and all the really expensive cards that were rare
Yeah.
and like really strong
Mhm.
on the reserve list.
Mm-hmm.
And then every set that had come out since
Mm-hmm.
or like up to, they like just shotgun blasted onto the rare sheet.
Oh, sure.
These are reserve list.
Mm-hmm. Oh, weird.
That was random.
Yeah.
And then they took some off and like revised it, and Musician stayed on.
And
Naturally.
you have how many?
Probably only like 7 or 8.
That's still quite a lot of the musicians that are in the world.
Not 6
Or 7.
or 7.
Okay.
Probably like 7 or 8.
Speaking of 6 or 7,
Miscut.
what's your number 4, Riley?
My number 4, speaking of 6 or 7, I have put down Shivan Dragon just because of its history with Magic, but
Yeah.
more specifically because of my love of Justine Jones' artwork, the Justine Jones Secret Lair.
Justine Jones!
That's a secret layer advent calendar.
Yep, that one. See? Thank you, Evan.
Wow, you're
I'm
so
here.
knowledgeable.
I have that one. I've got the card with me. It's right over there.
And
Is
is
you
it
have the what with you?
The card. I
The
have that
Shiv-
card.
Hell yeah.
I have I have 2 of these cards on me from my list right now.
And is it true you're going to meet Justine Jones?
I guess we'll find out
This
at
week.
Magiccon Las Vegas.
2026 Magiccon Las Vegas, May 1 through 3 in Las Vegas.
Good Games Morley are going to be there doing a
Meet and greet.
on the
What day and also what time?
on Friday. I think it's at 3 p.m., but I've forgotten because I haven't looked it up in a while.
Friday, I think at 3 p.m. Magiccon Las Vegas.
Look it up.
These two, not me.
Evan will probably also be there.
I will probably be there though.
Okay, that was good. All right, ad done.
Ad done.
That was
Yeah,
good.
Shivan Dragon.
Yeah, tell me about Shivan Dragon.
Beautiful.
I'll tell you about. I won't tell you about Shivan Dragon too much. I'm going to talk about Justine
Shivan
Jones.
Dragon D's.
Justine Jones. I hope she never watches this because I'm just gonna. I love the art so much. I love all her arts. They're so amazing. When I got my dragon tattoo, I sent the Justine Jones all the dragons she's done as references and being like, make the wings look like how she does the wings.
Nice.
Because all the wings on all her dragons are all like decaying and broken, and it's like you look at the dragon, you look at its wings. Because any other like neurodivergent dragon lovers will know
Oh, okay.
that most dragons are wrong and can't fly, right? And these dragons are so wrong and can't fly because their wings are like literally falling apart. There are holes in them. But
Tattered ass.
yes, they're tattered, but it looks so beautiful, so stunning. The colors she chooses and uses in her art, beautiful. Just the ones that aren't like all the Commander Baldur's Gate
Commanders, Baldur's Gates,
Legends, Baldur's Gates
Legends of the Fall.
of
Battle for.
Battle
Battle
for.
for Zendikar's Baldur's,
Baldur's
Gate,
Gate.
Dungeon Dragon.
She sucked on my
Jeez.
boulders till I gate.
On her legends.
Thank you. Yeah, it was legendary. Thank you.
Draft booster. Okay.
Yeah. So she did like a bunch of the
Riley
alternate
just
arts.
met her, dude. Sorry.
You want a draft booster?
Hardly know her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that's it. Justine Jones. Love her art. Love everything about it. And I'm really excited to meet her and spend so much money on all her stuff at Magiccon.
And you don't want her to
Vegas.
see this or know about this.
No, I don't really want.
Someone's going to clip it and send it to her, I feel
Why
like.
would they do that?
Why don't you want her to know that you would love her work?
She-
I'll tell her in person. It feels weird to, like, imagine if I didn't meet her first and things like that, and just be like, oh, big fan, blah 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 blah.
And then she'd be like, I
And
already
then it's
saw
like,
on
this
the podcast you
random-
said
yeah.
that, so don't tell me again in person.
Yeah, that's really weird of you. No,
I'm sick of-
apparently she's very lovely. Olivia's friends with her
Yeah,
and
she's
stuff.
sick
nice.
as heck.
Yeah, Olivia's like, I can choose you. I was like,
Yeah, please.
Speaking of Justine Jones, my
Yes.
number 5
Aaron's number 5.
isn't an artwork by Justine Jones, but it is artwork by a friend of ours and my favorite commander of all time, Maelstrom Wanderer.
Oh.
Rather obsessed with the
Short
subline.
shout for Maelstrom Wanderer.
Yeah. Maelstrom Wanderer is another Cascade card, kind of like Bloodbraid Elf.
Bastard.
is that your favorite mechanic?
It's not because it's cracked and too good.
It's your favorite mechanic when you're playing it.
Yeah, when I'm playing it, it's fun because you spin the wheel, you see what's on the top of your deck, it's fun. Maelstrom Wanderer was already my favorite commander because it's got haste.
Whoa.
It is 5 green, blue.
Oh, the cat and dog are playing. Oh my god.
The cat and dog are fighting.
No, they're playing.
Stop fighting, guys. Mum and dad.
Playing.
They're
Uh,
playing.
Maelstrom Wanderer.
Maelstrom Wanderer is
Go on.
The Ben E.
5 green, blue, red for a 7/5 that says all your creatures have haste, cascade, cascade. So you just get to vom a whole bunch of fun permanents out from your deck onto the battlefield. It's just a bunch of fun. That's what Commander's about in it. And then I had a cool Japanese plane chase one as my commander for a while. And then we were at a convention.
Tokyo Alley, was it?
Tokyo Alley. And there was a Magic the Gathering artist there by the name of Ben E. And he had done the side profile Maelstrom Wanderer
From Commander Masters.
from Commander Masters. He was like, hey, Good Games Morley. I
Big
love your
fan.
guys' videos. I was like, how do you know that we exist, for one? He's like, I'm from Perth. I really like your stuff. I live in Melbourne now. But yeah, we should catch up sometime. That would be really cool. And then I was like, why do you have the Maelstrom Wanderer art up there? He's like, I did the artwork for that card.
That's my. Why do I have my artwork up? Because it's my
Because
artwork,
it's my
brother.
artwork.
How did that get up there?
So I have a one-of-a-kind Maelstrom Wanderer side profile by Benjamin E. Alter, and I said, "Can you make it look like you?" So he's altered it so it has. I'll put a picture of it up in
Please.
the thing.
Yeah.
I want to
But
see this.
yeah, it's
That's
very
hilarious.
very funny.
You made him draw a self-portrait.
I made him do a self-portrait on
A
my
self-alter,
commander.
yeah.
Which
a
is
self what?
Alter.
a self-alter.
Alter.
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 Sorry.
ALTER. R. R.
R.
Now you're getting it.
R.
P.
Evan, what's your fifth card?
Speaking of R, here's my number 5.
Are you excited?
Noble Hierarch.
My number 5 is Noble Hierarch.
Higher.
But specifically the Judge Foil Retro Frame, because the Retro Frame is superior.
It was the first time they really did that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like Dark Confidant and Noble Hierarch.
Yeah.
And I think there's some other card, but the Dark Confidant has DCI in gold in the art box.
Yeah.
Gross. Anyway, Noble Hierarch, Retro Frame, Judge Foil. This is one of my favorite cards ever, regardless of the retroness.
I have a playset because I played them in modern.
Brian Kibler
Brag.
won a Pro Tour with Noble Hierarch in his deck.
He did.
Brag.
And that was one of the reasons it was like my favorite cards, is because he played Next Level Bant.
Oh yeah, I
And
remember that was
Bant is
with
my
Night of the
favorite
Reliquary.
color combination.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yes, yes.
Night of the
That's a sweet
Reliquary is
deck.
one of his favorite cards.
Yes, he played that in the deck I was playing with him in Commander at Home. It was his Pro Tour deck of like all
Oh,
cards.
he played that against you. That's
yeah,
so cool.
yeah. And so he
Amazing.
had the Night of the Reliquary, and that shit was cracked.
Yeah,
I
it's
had
pretty good.
I was gonna terminate it, but I had to end up
He
terminating
just
his
knows
commander
things
instead.
like you don't know. Like you try to
Yes.
do something and he's like, I'll sacrifice this and just
Yeah.
Give it protection from some land from.
Sajeri step.
Yeah, Sajeri step. You bit.
Yeah, so Noble Hierarch, I just absolutely adore that card
Mm-hmm.
and always have. And I remember when it was $60.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I desperately wanted 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the Judge Foil Retro Frame so
Yeah,
much. It's
that'd be
just such an important card. Bant is my favorite color combo.
Yeah. It's my favorite playmat as well. I have that artwork on
Nice.
the playmat.
I need that. I mean, I've got 30 playmats.
From GP
so I
Charlotte.
don't need it, but
Mm.
anyway, number 5.
My number 5. We need a drum roll. My number 5.
I know
I
that.
put this is a bit of a twofer card. I put Mondrak, Glory Dominus, specifically the Oil Slick Phyrexian one.
Mm.
Thomas Baxa.
Yes.
Beautiful.
So I have just finished getting all of the Phyrexian Oil Slick cards. I have all of them now. So that
Beautiful.
because I was like, I want a full set of something, but I was like, I don't know what. I don't want a big set. I don't want something that's going to be like excessively expensive and excessively hard and going to take me half my life to complete. So I just picked that because I got like 2 complete bundles, so I already had some other cards, and it ended up working out. And then also just because it's a token, it doubles tokens.
It's a token doubler.
It's a token doubler,
And Protect.
and it protects itself.
Also,
Great on Ginny Fair.
very important in Good Games Morley lore, the very first
Good Games
video that we
Morley.
ever uploaded onto our TikTok, which Riley created the account of and had the idea to create the TikTok account. Yeah,
Just give me a round
Riley
of
was.
applause, you know?
Yeah, Riley opening a Phyrexia All Will Be One collector booster.
Yes.
And you hit Mondrak?
No, I
No.
hit the Sheldred, the Apocalypse, the full. Oh my god, they're really going at
Really?
it in the suitcase as well.
Oh, please.
Whoa.
Should we bump him out?
I was going to say we should get some footage so the viewers at home can know what we're reacting to.
Oh, Pete, turn it around. Yep. Oh, he's so cute. Oh. It's all right. Bless you.
Inside the podcast case.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, and I have like a Phyrexia tattoo down my spine as well. So,
So you like Phyrexian stuff?
nah, hate it.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's your next card? No, I do really love it.
My
I do
next
really love
card
it.
Is what have I talked about already? I already talked about those
Yeah, because
5.
you're not going in your list order. You're going in your vibe order.
I went by vibe order and I just realized I've done one of these out of order. The very first Magic card I ever owned, which was in a copy of Australian children's magazine, K-Zone. K-Zone. Came with one Magic the Gathering card from Weatherlight called Thundermare.
Thundermare.
And this card just was
Thunder.
in my house for 10 years before I ever played a game of Magic the Gathering.
Is that Haste Echo?
It's a Thundermare. It's a 5 and a red, 5/5. It says it's unaffected by summoning sickness, whatever that means. And when it comes into
Means it
play,
can't throw up.
Thunder Yak. When Thundermare comes into play, tap all other creatures. It's actually pretty sweet.
Thank you, Pete. Yeah, we're
Oh
both
my
on
god!
it.
I just realized how similar it is to one of my other favorite cards, Bull Ceradon.
Wow. You basic
I'm
ass.
so basic as I just love. I love a 5/5 with haste, dog. Anyway,
Cascade.
this is the first Magic card I ever owned. It lived in my house. I got it from.
I would do anything to
K-Zone.
know what the first card I owned was.
You would do anything.
Okay.
Would you build a time machine? What's your 6th card, Evan?
My 6th card is called Savannah Lions. And it's just really important.
Are you having a alliance?
7 Alliance.
He's just having a alliance.
Me when I'm doing something in the bathroom that I shouldn't be, and there's 2 of us in the store.
Where's Riley? Oh, she's having a alliance.
Wow. That's going to...
I would never do that.
Can't say
No,
that.
we don't do. We don't believe
We
in that.
don't do that or condone that.
No.
Anyway.
Dare.
Anyway, I will be in Las Vegas next week. And this card's called Savannah
Some
Lions.
lions.
And it's a cat. And it's the first cat. And
The first cat that ever existed
yes,
in Magic the Gathering.
yes, the one that was just meowing.
Bless you, Pete.
What's the coolest Savannah lines you own?
Gamma playtest lions.
Tell the audience what that means, because I don't think anyone will have
Okay.
Yeah,
seen one of these
explain-
before.
And you can explain to Pete, because I think Pete saw the cards, didn't really know what they were, I imagine.
They'll pop up on the screen at some point, as it were.
Thank you, Pete.
And so basically when Richard Garfield, PhD, the creator of Magic the Gathering, started playing Magic, he was getting his PhD in like game design, and he needed people to play the game with that he had kind of come up with. So one of the playtest cards is like a picture, maybe like a cruddy drawing of a lion. And then one is like a literal picture of a house cat that they photocopied onto the paper. So Richard Garfield, he's cutting up these pieces, and he ended up dispersing them like around the country to little pockets of other like mathematician, nerdy, gamer, D&D people to playtest Magic before it came out. And when he was playtesting this, these were his alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, were the 5 Magic playtest sets that Richard Garfield created. Alpha, only Richard Garfield owns. Beta, a little bit out there. Gamma, a little bit out there. And delta and epsilon.
And so this is people that play tested Magic before it ever got printed as a game.
So before it was a card game whatsoever.
Incredible.
This guy, Joel Mick, was a playtester. And I bought my playtest cat cards from Joel Mick. Then I got some more from some other people who are like pretty established. It is literally construction paper. People are always like, can't they fake this? But you just buy it from people that you know have
And
what
trust.
it is.
Yeah,
So
who
coming in
would
at number
have it, yeah.
6, Savannah Lions, representing the biggest part of my Magic collection, which is now cats.
A cat collection. Do you have a cat collection, Riley? Is that your number 6?
No, it is not. My number
No.
6 is the Double Masters 2022's Full Art Smothering Tithe.
Ew.
You don't like it?
I mean, the card's pretty good.
Game changer.
I really
alert.
like Smothering Tithe.
Oh, it's a good card. It's just ew.
It's a good card, but the art, yeah, ew. It's one of my favorite cards, and everyone hates it because they'll draw on and be like, "Are you painting it? Are you painting it? Are you gonna paint it?
Yeah, I do.
Are you gonna
Are you
paint
paying
it?
the dupe?
Can I get a
Are
treasure?
you gonna pay the dupe?
Get a treasure?
Are you gonna put the dupe? Do I get a treasure?
Look at it.
I'm gonna make a dog."
Oh, Finny J.
Finny
Yes,
J.
for Finny J.
Finny J finna make that dog.
Yeah, she finna. But yeah, also just the art. I remember like when I first went into Good Games Morley, I
Heard of it?
saw I saw in the cabinet this card, and I was like, "Oh, the art's so beautiful." One of the people who still works there, they were like, "Oh yeah, like the art's so beautiful." Pulled it out and started like talking about all the little details about behind the text. You can see like on the rings, it's all the
face.
mana symbols and like the.
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Wow!" Like I thought the art was really cool, and now I think it's even cooler. And like you showed me that, and like there's like before I worked there, I was like, "Oh wow!" Like a very lovely, positive game store experience where
Who
the
was it?
stuff behind the counter were very interested. It was Alana.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Great. Yeah, there's a little guy drowning in a bunch of coins on that art.
Yep.
It's
crazy.
The best part's covered up. It's kind of crazy.
It is, but like the rings and
Have you
just
seen the
hand.
full art that's not covered up?
Yes, I
Like from the-
have. Yes, I have.
Keep
All
it-
right,
keep it
what's the
down.
next one? We gotta go. We gotta
Yeah,
go.
we gotta
quick.
go fast.
Number
We gotta-
7.
We gotta go shoot Commander at home.
Oh.
Oh,
Brag.
Aaron, number 7.
My number 7 card is Smuggler's Copter.
Ooh.
I made top 33
Little
of
smuggy
a,
cop.
of a Grand Prix.
What
in
place did you get?
33rd. I didn't top 32, which
Really?
is the prize jump. But I came 33rd. I did win some prize money.
Yeah.
I think it was like 300 US.
Probably had the
dollars.
same
Nice.
record as 32nd place.
I did. it was my friend Mishka. We're playing exactly the same deck. We tore up this tournament
my
with
God.
blue-white flash in
cool.
Kuala Lumpur before they banned Smuggler's Copter.
Wow.
Just
Snuck
the
in
most
there.
fun I've ever had playing competitive Magic. I felt so in the zone. We made this cool deck. We worked on it for ages. We like metagamed. Someone else from Perth with a similar deck made the top 8. So yeah, we felt
Wow.
like we had a really good showing at that tournament. So
Get this. Smuggler's Copter.
Yeah.
What's its power and toughness?
3-3.
What place did you get?
Oh,
Oh my God.
33rd. Wow.
So many numbers
Wow.
this episode and
Numerology in Magic, baby.
Numerology.
What's your number 7? Speaking
Nope.
of 7s.
7-11.
7.
Number 7. Coming in hot. The only card I don't own on this list because I bought one on TCG Player during Lorwyn season,
Mm-hmm.
and the seller was like, "Oh, I listed the wrong one, an $150 cheaper one."
Ugh.
Anyway, full art Doran the Siege Tower,
Beautiful
Champs
card.
first place promo.
Yeah.
Doran in general, Lorwyn. Spoiler alert: my 7, 8, and 9 are all from Lorwyn. That set's very, very important.
You love
to me.
Lorwyn. What did you
Yeah.
think of Lorwyn Eclipsed?
Next question.
Okay, tell us more about number 7.
I don't like how much I wanted to be obsessed with the set
yeah.
and then it being like good,
Yeah.
but not like great or inspiring.
Yeah.
And I'm in denial about that.
I think it's tough because in the first time they went to Lorwyn, they did 4 sets worth of
It
stuff
was like the
from
biggest
there.
standard ever at
Yeah,
the time.
biggest standard ever. Lorwyn,
Yeah.
Morningtide, Shadowmoor, Eventide, and then they come back and they do one set, and it's kind of like some of it.
Here's 3.5 giants.
Yeah,
for everyone that's been waiting literally 20 years.
Yeah, for more
Yeah,
Lorwyn.
That
Giants.
really sucked.
Yeah.
So anyway, Doran in standard, you could go Birds Paradise turn 1, Doran turn 2.
Yeah, it's pretty much a 5/5.
Now your Birds is a 1/1.
Oh, hit him for 1, baby.
And your Tarmogoyf, that would be like a 3/4 or a 4/5.
Oh,
It's a 4/4
even
or a
bigger.
5/5. Yeah.
So
Awesome.
Doran was huge in the standard.
Yeah.
And he also was like one of the earliest commanders.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't even a toughness matters deck. It was just
It was just
Absan,
value.
good stuff, I'll
Yeah.
beat you.
Um,
Legendary card, and I love that textless.
Our close personal friend Brian Kibler.
Yes. Isn't that crazy? That's like a true sentence.
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
he's
keep going.
not that.
he's not really.
We're not.
We're not that close.
We go to his
Let's
house.
be real.
at his-
We're like,
We're going to his house in a minute, but like whatever.
we're on the way, but
Maybe we'll be close personal friends after today.
One of the first decks
Churro.
I fully saw him play was the Treefolk Harbinger one with Doran, and he top
it's a
aided approach.
3/3.
There's a 3/3,
Insane.
and it searches up your Doran.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Doran, absolute king. Oh, and also, excuse me, the flavor text of Doran the Siege Tower.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I'm not going to look up the full thing, but the second line is wield your heart and the world will tremble.
Wow, how beautiful.
And I love that line so much.
Wow.
That's really gorgeous.
Riley, what's your number 7?
I got Primeval Titan.
Beautiful. Which
Wow.
version?
Green.
I picked the Secret Lair one.
Which Secret Lair one?
Secret Lair Cal.
Got him.
Yep, that one. You got it.
Sick.
Um,
Good shout.
Primetime was the deck I played in Modern back when I was playing Modern. I was playing Modern at a very awful time because Grief and Fury weren't banned.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And
Sorry about
I
that.
would have a marvelous 7-hand or and then turn 1 get griefed and they've seen all my cards and all my amulets are gone and
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, I want to concede right now.
Blaze.
Kitty. This is real.
Go on.
Yeah, but Primeval Titan, I really enjoyed playing the deck. The deck it drove me crazy. I would like dream about playing it. I would like always
What
think
the-
about it when I was like playing like
Oh.
competitively a lot in like the local community and stuff.
Mm.
But also it being such like a hard deck to pilot.
Yeah.
People gained respected me a lot for playing it and
Yeah.
stuff as
I
well.
respect you a lot more because of it.
Thanks, boss.
You're welcome.
Anyway, what's your next card, Aaron?
My next card is Birthing Pod.
What?
That's the name of the
That's
show.
the name of the show.
We've also just been told we have 5 minutes. We've got to get through our next 2 last cards.
We're good, we're
quick.
good.
This is when a
Birthing Pod.
similar story. I was also playing Modern at the time. Birthing Pod was not banned, so you could combo in about 1,000 different ways in this
Yeah.
deck.
I love that deck so much. It was like
So
4
sick.
birds or
Yeah.
4 noble,
Mhm.
and then like 1 or 2 of the other.
Yeah.
And then like a Kiki Jiki, an Orzhov Pontiff,
Yeah.
a Kitchen Finks,
Deceiver.
a Viscera Seer.
Yes, yeah.
And just like all
Yeah.
these
Deceiver of
Kitchen
Exile? Is
Finks,
four
Melora.
4 Court of Calling.
Yeah.
All creatures and lands.
Yeah. It
Wow.
was so sick.
So fun.
But you would be looking, and I would read these primer articles, and they'd be like, if you have a 2-drop and a 3-drop out and a
Yeah.
birthing pod, you can win in this way. If you have 2 birthing pods and a 1-drop out, you can win this way. And it was like
Yeah.
incredible. It's like a computer can't handle how difficult that deck is to play.
1 Siege Rhino.
One Siege Rhino,
a
just
Siege
for the value, and then turn him into a Kiki Jiki, and then Kiki Jiki and copy the Siege Rhino.
And then
Incredible
Restoration
stuff.
Kiki win.
Oh, Thrag Tusk was in some versions that I played because you could Thrag Tusk and then Restoration Angel and blink it and just make 20 power.
Nice.
Oh, it was so fun. What's your number 8
Number 8, Knight
of Meadowgrain?
Knight of Meadowgrain.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute
This is a 2/2
banger heater
2/2 first strike lifelink
for
for
two-
white.
For, yeah.
Incredible stuff.
My first like main FNM deck was a Lorwyn era White Weenie deck.
Nice.
And
I love White
Kithkin or
Weenies.
like just
no,
generic
so like
White Weenie?
Time Spiral was still in.
Oh, so that
So
knights
like
and stuff.
Soltari Priest on the bonus sheet.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
That fool slapped, and they were like trying to burn it. Pro red.
yeah.
Burn it. Just
Mhm.
shadow swing at every turn.
Sick.
It wasn't really Kithkin yet. It was just like White Weenie.
That was the first deck I ever built on Magic Online.
Was-
Kithkin with Knight of
Nice.
Meadowgrain and Wizened Sen.
Yes. Yes. Super
Nice.
fun. That card to me on this list represents like my era of playing 1v1 and carrying, and like I
Mhm.
played Standard for a long time.
Yeah,
And this era, that card being super strong. And,
I miss
and
playing
budget.
Standard.
Standard.
I
was
wish
so
I wish
incredible.
Standard was like,
mattered.
yeah, you know, be
Mm.
nice. I can't believe they got rid of that.
I'm glad I got to live through all of that.
Yeah, I can't believe it doesn't exist anymore, man. It's brutal.
What, is
Yeah.
it, what did we say in the video? Just looked at what Standard was in my phone. Didn't realize we were still doing that.
Seems a bit old school.
Yeah.
That's
Riley,
number
what's,
8.
what's your number 8?
My number 8, I have Goldspan Dragon, More Treasures, Love Treasures. Specifically, which art is this?
That is the Secret Lair Dungeons and Dragons manual. Monster
Yeah.
manual.
Cool.
I love D&D.
Yeah.
I saw that card. I bought it like 2 weeks ago. I just saw it in the store and I was like, you're coming with me. So I picked it up and now I have it. I love a Goldspan Dragon. I love a lot of dragons. Initially, I've only got 2 dragons on this list. Initially, I even had like more dragons.
Wow.
Mm.
I didn't know
Because-
about your dragon arc.
My dragon, I have a dragon tattoo.
I know.
I'm born year of the dragon. I am.
shit.
You are true.
I am
true
a dragon.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
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 My final card.
Final card.
Number 9.
Number 9 is the Secret Strixhaven card.
Wait, the what?
The Secret Strixhaven card.
Okay, now I heard you that time.
Splatter Technique.
Splatter technique.
Splatter Technique.
Splatter
Some stay dry
technique.
and others Splatter Technique.
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 This is the latest. This is the latest in a line of preview cards that Good Games Morley has got. When I started playing Magic, reading cards splattering me, reading articles, thinking about Magic every day, running a Magic store, doing all this. It was my dream. It was my dream to get a Magic the Gathering preview card and be the first person to see it before anyone else.
Yeah. That is the dream.
And now we've had so many, we can't remember them all.
I
It's
think I could probably remember
Lobsters
them all.
too.
number
buttery.
1.
Number 1 was the Devoid.
No.
Yes, it was.
The
The
It was
number,
sorry.
no, I
Bonus game
remember
at
the
the
first
end.
one.
Bonus game
at the end.
Okay.
Anyway, Splatter Technique, because it's so
Splatter
lovely to get
Technique.
preview cards and actually be in the consideration for stuff like that.
Thanks, Wizards.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Wizards of the Coast. That's beautiful. Yeah. Evan, what's your final card? Number 9.
My 9th
Final
card,
card.
rounding out my 1v1 life,
Mm-hmm.
is Thoughtseize. So it's from Lorwyn. Like I said, my 7, 8, 9s are all Lorwyn, as
Uh-huh.
it turns out, because they represent a bunch of stuff all through sprouting from Lorwyn.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first event at the LGS was like a play for keeps
Mm.
draft.
Yeah.
And the winner in the finals won the last game, and they got to pick the Thoughtseize.
Oh.
And so, right when the card came out, it was such a big deal.
Yeah.
And it's
Let me get your
insane to
head.
see how much that card has affected Magic.
Yeah.
Like, Thoughtseize is a lightning bolt, and it is a force of will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it will always define 1v1.
Yeah.
And
It's
so,
an all-time great card design, and I'm surprised it didn't exist before Lorwyn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Get him. Get
So,
him. Get his ass.
Navigating Thoughtseize in Standard, being
Get
like
him.
15,
Mm.
was so much fun.
Yeah.
And then growing up and playing Modern, everything such as Jund, and like such as Abzan,
Like everything such as
everything like such as
Everything such as the South Africa.
and the Iraqs, everything like such as.
Mhm.
So I would play 4 Thoughtseize in my modern deck all the time.
Yeah.
So it's not just like this Lorwyn card that
I
had
have to-
sick fairy. It's not just a Lorwyn card with like sick fairy art that I was there for that I'm nostalgic for. It's also a card that, you know, I navigated competitive Magic around a lot. And I would say that 95 or more % of the people I know today through Magic never really spent time with me when I was playing 1v1 and traveling
Yeah.
and caring about it.
Yeah.
So
That was a big phase of my Magic life
yeah,
as
like
well.
when I hang out with Brian and Olivia and like they just know me as CEDH guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that's the most recent 5 years I've been playing for over 20.
Mm-hmm.
So
Do you know what's
I
a little
forget
sad?
that.
Thoughtseize not playable in 100 card format, really.
Why not?
1v1, sure.
Yeah,
but you can't
shout
really
out
be
Canadian Highlander. Sorry. Shout out Australian Highlanders.
Yeah,
Australian
7-point
Highlanders
Highlander.
60.
Yeah.
Okay, Riley,
Anyway,
we
that's
should
my-
wrap with your
and that's
final.
my 9.
Woo!
What's your 9? Woo!
If only we had like an applause button.
Cats, Ron Spencer, music, finance, the reserve list, Lorwyn,
Competitive
competitive
1v1.
Magic.
Riley, what is your final 9?
My final
Card.
9 is Thalia, Guardian of Thraben.
What a card.
I love it.
Yeah.
I used to play
Slay.
in Pioneer. Remember that format?
What's that?
It's a format of Magic that
Oh. Doesn't
everyone
exist anymore.
hates.
Yeah.
I love it.
Everyone, I like Pioneer too. I used to play mono white humans
Oh, cool.
in Pioneer when that was a viable
Yep.
deck
Thalia's
within the meta.
lieutenant and whatnot.
Yep, like everything like such as Thalia's lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
Everything like such as
I played 5 color humans in that format. No, that was modern. Sorry,
Modern.
never mind.
everything like such as Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Adeline nearly made my list as well. I really like that deck. I do really like a lot of the cards in it. Coppercoat Vanguard.
What a card.
Yeah, the Thalia, Guardian of Thraben art. Also Thalia, smash. She is so hot. Like if I could be anyone, I'd want to be Thalia, Guardian of
Would.
Thraben.
The Steve Argyle one where she's got the sword and she's like,
I
Oh,
really
yeah,
Close up
right
of
up
her
in her
face.
shit. Yeah.
is that the
funny.
is that the one that I
It's the
picked?
judge foil.
Oh, the judge. Oh, yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I
It's
picked
not
the
that one, though.
multi
Multiverse
universe
Legends.
legends.
one.
Yeah,
Midnight
yeah,
Hunt
yeah.
Or some shit.
That's very cool.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one.
Um,
She also just cool, bad
There's a
soldier
layer
with a sword.
with 4 different arts of her.
Yeah.
Those are-
She's had
Super
so
rare.
many different, like one of the most separately arted cards of all time. Thank you so much for coming on the inaugural bonus episode
Thank you guys so much for
of
having
the Establishing Pod, the
Birthing
Birthing
Pod.
me.
Pod,
Birthing pod.
where we talk about Magic the Gathering. Yeah. Thank you again, as always, to producer Pete for coming all the way to
Shout
Los
out
Angeles
producer
with us,
Pete.
who's going to have to edit this all about the magic.
All about the man.
Thank you for listening and watching wherever you
We
are.
love you, regulars.
Thank you, regulars, for tuning into this episode of Birthing Pod. I've been your host, Riley,
I'm Aaron Good Games.
and we have our special guest, Evan. Thank you, Evan. Shout out to Professor Pete
Heck yeah.
for the editing. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and a lot of podcast streaming platforms.
Like and subscribe today. And go to goodgamesmorley.dashery.com to get your latest merch. Establishing Pod, and we'll probably make some Birthing Pod merch as well.
Thank you, regulars.
And
Goodbye.
and tune into Evan's YouTube channel, Amped Gaming, AMP''D Gaming.
We changed the name.
What is the name now?
AmpdGamingMTG.
Yep.
No spaces, dots, underscores, nothing.
AMPD Gaming MTG. Tune in. I play a CDH game on their YouTube channel, and I absolutely crush it. Spoilers.
YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Blue Sky, and Twitter.
And Twitter and X. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you guys
Tune
for
in
having
next
me.
time for
Been a
our
blast.
next episode
Let us
of
know what you thought of
Birthing
the-
Pod.
Let us know what you thought of the
We'll
soundboard.
see you at Magiccon Las Vegas.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes. Give them your best United States of America impression. Go.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Done.
Done,
Done.
guys.
Podcast done.